everybody, I'm Lego Separator and I'm here to provide inspiration on what to build with Lego bricks. Today I'm back with another monthly mini build from Lego. This one's from January 2018, it's number 40276 and it looks like a walrus, and I will show you how to make this walrus, and I will be introducing the pieces as I go along, so feel free to pause at any time in this video to see what's going on. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, this is a very complex build, so please forgive me if I don't do it right. So, standard 4x4 base plate at the beginning, and one of these ball joints on a 1x2 base plate, a standard 1x1 base plate, 1x1, just one stud there, and a cheese slope, a single cheese slope. Nice sort of brown being used here. A standard 2x4 brick, slightly overhanging the rear end over here, and kind of inverted roof tile. I like to call them because they're the opposite way to roof tiles, but it could be an archway piece or some other decorative thing. And we're going to do the same with the ball joints and the plates and the cheese slopes on this side, with the cheese slope pointing this way. And more cheese slopes, this time on these little brown studs over here and over here. And now we're going to be using these kind of awning, market awning pieces, 4 of them, and brown as well. So over on this side, this is very symmetrical, so I'm going to be copying stuff from, come back, on both sides. Sorry about that, the pieces are really jumpy. Now, right, 2 of these 1x2 base plates over here, and a side attachment plate for the rear end over here. We'll add our tail here later, but first we're going to bring in more of these, well, more of this kind of brick, and a 2x3 standard base plate over here. Now we're going to be adding a bit more, so these kind of slopes, I don't know how you call them. Of course there's no real name for slope, because you can call it whatever you like. This is in a very, very dark brown. It's not black, it's dark brown. And more of these 1x2 base plates over here. We're going to add another 1x2 base plate over here as well, and more of those slopes over here. And already our walrus has a sort of smooth back to him now. So what's the next piece that we need? We need these kind of pieces now. These are kind of side attachment bricks, but they only have two joints, and the rest of them is plain. So one like this, so, and another like this. I've never seen any piece like this before. This is certainly something new. Right then, so what's on the other side of this instruction manual? Okay, so a side attachment brick plate, because it's half brick, half plate. Nothing unusual there. And these slopes, very small slopes. They go on the back here. Oh, sorry, my fingers are jittering about everywhere. And 2 teeth. These white teeth, because they're going to be the tusks of our walrus. Stick so like that. It's a bit of a difficulty trying to straighten them out, but you will get there. And we'll stick it on front of here, and already he has a kind of face there. Now we need a 2x2 standard base plate to give him a bit of hair at the front and eyes, because they need to see. So we're going to stick one eye over here, one eye over here. He has the look, doesn't he? Now, these pieces, kind of grabber pieces, they go at the back here, because we're going to be making our tail. Now, more of these. We're going to make 2 flip-flaps. Flip-flaps. Anyway, So studs, single round studs over here, and more of these really tiny cheese slopes. Cheese slopes? No, these are just slopes. And we're gonna stick them like so, and you can wait, that one's not attached. Fold them out like this, so now it's good. And now we're gonna add cheese slopes to cover up these studs over here. This is a very detailed design with lots of smoothness going on. And now is front flip flaps. Why am I saying flip flaps? I seem to have an addiction to flip flaps. Anyway, 2x2 base plates. These kind of ball joint end pieces, and 4 final slopes. This is using a lot of slopes because so incredibly smooth design, unlike other builds that I've been doing. Okay, we've got our 2 flip flaps over here, and we just attach them into the ball joints here, and there we've done it. So that's our brown walrus over here. That was a very complex design. I'm glad that I've done it without messing up too much. And that's the end of our video. So I hope to show you more in the future. I hope that's inspired you. And until next time, happy building!